Hey Poway, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome to your Monday broadcast.
Hey Sam, nice shirt. We're kind of twinning right now.
You know, never hurts.
Let's switch it up and start off with the PSA.
Hey Poway, Barkaball here to talk to you about Screenagers. Screenagers is a film that is being premiered next Wednesday night at 6 o'clock in the Performing Arts Center. It's sponsored by our PTSA and also Solofax. It talks about what it's like being a teen in the digital age. It's recommended for both teens and their parents. You can get in for $10 if you buy tickets ahead of time or $15 at the door.
It's super fun playing on my mom's cell phone.
It's awesome how you can watch videos on
Texting
YouTube.
and sharing photos. Playing games on my iPad.
It all started with one question. What new phone to get my daughter? I knew what Tessa wanted, a smartphone. I learned that you spend on average 6.5 hours a day looking at screens. As a doctor, I decided I needed to understand the impact of all this screen time on kids. And as a mom, I needed to know what to do.
When parents tell me not to do something, I'm like, well, what would happen if I did it? When my parents actually have that deep conversation, it works a lot better.
It's evolution, it's the future, it's too late, I'm addicted. No, it's not too late. The research that shows human resiliency gives me hope.
My friends and I go out to eat. We'll all agree to put our phones in the middle of the table. Whoever checks their phone first has to pay for the meal.
When I study, I turn off the data on my phone, and that way I can't go on the internet and I can't get text messages.
We have to think about everywhere that kids are in the real world and how we can help educate them in those spaces. We can't just say it's on the schools, it's on the parents. We have to do this as a community.
And now back to the anchors.
Hey Lauren, get off your phone. Weren't you paying attention to the PSA?
I was looking up the weather.
Well, you don't need to look at your phone for the weather. That's our next segment.
After many complaints that our heat stroke videos weren't funny, we decided to give people what they wanted.
Weather puns. Weather puns are easy. You could say, they're a breeze. What is a weatherman's favorite reptile? A blizzard. How does the sun say hello? With a heat wave. I tried to grab some fog once, but I missed.
Surprise heat stroke. Weather matters. Water matters.
Hey Lauren, wasn't that Jarrett Chin?
Yeah, the track star?
Yeah.
Isn't he like super athletic?
You know what else is super athletic, Lauren?
Athletics!
Hey Titans, it's Kellen, bringing you this week's home games. Starting us off on Wednesday, boys water polo is at 3 o'clock against Westview and field hockey is at 7:30 against Del Norte. On Friday, boys water polo is at 3 o'clock against San Marcos and football is at 7:30 against Westview. That's it for this week, Titans. Now back to Sammy and Lauren.
That was flippin' awesome, Kellen.
Now let's see what foods Jack and Jordan are making this week.
Hey Poway, welcome to another week of cooking. Thanks for tuning in, except for those of you in Mr. Fitzgerald's class.
I heard we have a hater, so this is for all the people that don't faze us. Let's get it! Add the water, waffle mix, and vegetable oil together in a bowl.
After that, add the egg.
Whisk thoroughly. Put the waffle mix, egg, and bacon all in the waffle iron.
Now cook until your waffle is golden brown.
Remove and place on a plate.
add syrup. I hope you enjoyed this week.
Let us know if you're interested in purchasing a Cooking with Jack and JaVale shirt. That's all for this week.
Now back to Sammy D and Lauren.
Looks good as always, boys.
Hey Sam, I think D-Stu would agree it's time to head on over to activities.
Hey Poway! This Thursday and every second Thursday of the month, teachers will be spread out across campus waiting to play board games with all students. So make sure to keep an eye out for them.
I expect complete domination of the teachers from all the students on the board games, like I dominate Mr. Fisher in Catan. Now back to the anchors.
Be sure to check that out this week, Titans.
Alright, that's all we have for this week. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Sammy.
Have a wonderful week, Poway.